Hi guys, welcome to your video. I'm so excited that you made it here. Today we're working with short E sounds, but I want to review real quick of what we worked on last week, which was short A. So remember that short A makes the A sound, okay? All short vowels, A, E, I, O, and U, say their sound. Long vowels, when they wear the vowel hat, say their name. But today we're working with short E in your interactive notebook. So the first thing that I want to make sure that you have all together is your supplies. So you're going to need your interactive notebook, your scissors, your glue, your crayons. I'm going to use a marker today, but you're going to have crayons. And then you're going to have this page that we're going to use today, and it's words with short E, so you need to make sure that's at the top. And then you're going to have a pencil page. Okay, it's just going to be one little pencil page like this. Okay, so now that you have all of your supplies together, I want to talk to you really quick about how you can pause, which means to stop the video and then replay it again. So on your Chromebook, which looks like this, your mouse pad is right here. Okay, and I'm going to log on really quick and I'm going to show you how you can pause a video, because there may be a time where Miss Downey is working too fast, or you need time to catch up, or you have a question, and what I want you to be able to do is to stop the video and come back to it if you need to. So once you're on your video, your screen looks something like this, kind of. Let me type this in real quick for you. So anyways, I just did a random video of Franklin. But anyway, so your video is playing and your screen looks something like this, okay? And your video is playing. As you can see, the video is playing. But you might need to pause it. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your mouse pad and get your mouse over your video. When you do that and click, it stops the video. It quits playing. So what you can do is pause it, catch yourself up. When you're ready to move on in the video, just hover over the video again, which means put the little arrow over the video, tap it, stops it, tap it again, and it plays. Okay? So I wanted to go over that really quick before we start. Okay, so let's get started. So short E is a vowel, and it says eh, like in egg, and in bed, and in elephant. And sometimes short E starts the word like in elephant or egg, and sometimes it's in the middle like bed. But no matter what word you have, if it has the short E, it's going to say eh. Today, what we're going to work with, and we've already done an activity like this before, so this should be an easy process for you, is cut the title out. We're going to cut our pencils out, and we're going to put them in words where they rhyme. Okay, because we've talked about word families before and how the ending sounds in a word family puts it in that family. They all rhyme, they all sound the same. So that's what we're going to do. First thing I want you to do, turn to a clean notebook page. Remember, we never ever glue on the back of a page. So for example, this is the back of my old notebook page. I'm turning to a very brand new page. It's nice and clean. Okay, don't glue on the back of your page. Glue on the new page. When you're on your new page, take this paper, cut your title out. Remember that the title, always cut on the dotted lines. It's the rectangle box at the top. So cut this out, and you're going to paste it at the very top of your page. So you can work with me. Go ahead and get that cut out. Remember, if you need to pause the video, you can. Just put your mouse over it and stop it. Okay, so Miss Downey has her title cut out. If you have some scraps like this, just lay them aside in a nice pile because you're not going to need them anymore. So now I have my title with my glue stick, and I think it's easy if you put your glue on the back of the page. But with my glue stick, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my title and stick it at the top of my page. So there's my title. at the top of my page, it's words with E. And our I can statement is, I can blend sounds to make words. So what we're going to do today is we're going to read the words on our pencils. We're going to figure out with which pocket they rhyme, the short E they rhyme with, what word family they belong in, and we're going to put them in there. So now what I want you to do, get that page back out. That looks like this. Put your finger on rhymes with dress. D-R-E-S-S. Put your finger there. What I want you to do now is get a crayon. And what I want you to do is color the lip of your box, okay? So with your crayon, using just one color, you're going to color the lip of our box. And the reason we do this is so that we remember that we need to cut that out. So that we don't think we just need to cut our title box out, but that we need to cut the whole square out. So with that same colored crayon, do the same to the other 3 boxes. Color that white lip, okay? If you need to pause the video, remember that you can. But we're working very quickly so we can get our center done. Okay. Miss Downing has hers colored. Of course, yours is going to be not much nice and neat, more than mine. But I have my boxes colored. When you have your boxes colored, I want you to, with your scissors, cut the first box out. Rhymes with dress. Cut that box out. This time we are cutting on the solid black line, and we're cutting out the whole box. We're not leaving any part out. We're coloring the whole box, just like this. Now, this is where it gets tricky, so I need to make sure that you are paying attention, okay? We're making a pocket. So the only places that we're going to glue on the back of our box is the side, and the bottom, okay? We're not going to glue up here at the top, because if we do, it'll stick to our page and we can't slide our pencils in behind it. So only put glue on this box, on this side, and the bottom. Okay, go ahead and do that now. So just the side, and the bottom. Then stick it on the side of your notebook page, just like that. Okay? If you need some time to catch up, just pause the video. Okay? So now I'm going to do the same thing to all of my other boxes. I'm going to cut out the box beside where I just cut, the box that says rhymes with pet. P-E-T, pet. So I'm going to cut this box out. I'm going to do the same thing and only glue on this side, and the bottom. Okay? Do not glue at the top, and make sure that your box isn't upside down. Okay? Only glue like this. So go ahead and do that. Remember to keep up with all your scraps. Okay. So now I have this. Very good. Now, you're going to do the same thing, just like this, with your other box. Rhymes with men. I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to paste it onto my notebook page, making sure that I leave room at the top so that I can paste. So there's my page so far, and I've got one more box that I need to do. So I'm being very careful with how I'm cutting, making sure I'm staying on those lines. There's my box. So I'm going to glue on the side, the bottom, and the side. Just like that. Okay, so now we have 4 boxes on our notebook page, and they all are short E words. So we've got words rhymes with dress, rhymes with pet, rhymes with men, rhymes with belt. Okay, so these are all short E words, and the E is actually in all the middle of these words. So remember that short E says eh. Okay, short vowels A, E, I, O, and U say their sound. So in this case, E is going to say eh. Say that with me, eh. E says eh. Okay, short vowel A that we worked on last week said ah. Okay. Alrighty, now we're moving on. So you should have a page, a little slip of paper of pencils. They look like this. Okay, we have 6 pencils to our page. the words on our pencils are yes, let, red, tin, bed, and get, okay? So what we're going to have to do is decide which pocket these pencils belong in, okay? Remember that a word family has the same ending sounds with all of its words. So today we're going to be working with the S word family, E-S-S. We're going to work with the ET word family, the E-T family, the N word family, the E-N word family, and the ED word family, the E-D word family, okay? Because all of those word families have the short E sound. They all say eh, okay? So first thing I want you to do is cut one pencil at a time. Do not cut all your pencils out at once because you will lose one, I promise, okay? So what I want you to do is on the dotted line, cut out the pencil that says yes. And we're not going to color these yet. At the end, you'll have some time to color them. Right now, I just want us to get them in their pockets. So now you have the word yes on this pencil. So we have to decide which word family pocket does this word belong in. Well, if you notice, yes has the E-S at the bottom, so it rhymes because it has the same ending sound with the word dress. So what I want you to do is take the pencil that has yes on it, stick it in the top of your pocket that says rhymes with dress. Just like that. And if you did not glue the top of your pocket, it'll slide right down in there. Very good. Okay. The next word is let, L-E-T, let. You're going to cut that pencil out on the dotted lines. Now, this word family is the E-T word family. L-Et, let. The E in this word is saying eh, so it's a short vowel. And we're going to look back at our pocket page. And I noticed that let and pet end with the E-T, both end with E-T. So that means that they rhyme. And I'm going to slide it in that little pocket right there. So now we have one pencil in dress and one pencil in pet, those two pockets, okay? Your next word is a color word, and it is the color word red, okay? So cut it out on the dotted lines. Red has the short E sound in the middle, red. So what you're going to do is look at your page and find the word family that has the ed sound at the end. And it's right here, the word fled. Fled. It has the ed at the end. So you're going to take your pencil red and you're going to slide it in that pocket. Oh, I dropped mine. You're going to slide it in that pocket. So now we have a pencil in all three of our pockets. Then cut the word 10 out. That's a number word. 10. T-E-N, number word 10 on the dotted line, just like I did. This pencil is 10, T-E-N, 10, the short E's in the middle. Look at your pocket page. What word on our pockets do you think the word 10 rhymes with? Men. And the reason I know that is because they both end with E-N. Their ending sounds make them rhyme. Rhyming words, you listen to the ending sounds, okay? So the last sounds that you hear. So T-E-N, 10, is going to go in that pocket. Rhymes with men. Very good. We've got two more pencils to go. The next pencil is the word bed. B-E-D. Bed. Okay, you have the short E sound in the middle, ed, bed. So now we're going to be looking for a pocket that has the ED sound at the end. Rhyming words, you listen to the ending, okay? So let's look back at our book page. Let's see if we can find a pocket that ends with ED, and I see one. The word fled ends with ED, just like the word bed. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to slide it in the pocket where it says rhymes with fled. And so far, that's the only pocket that has two pencils in it. Okay? Then we have our very last word, get. G-E-T. Get. Okay? Short E's in the middle. Get. I'm going to look back at my pencil pocket page, and I'm going to find a pocket that has the same ending sound as get. So I'm looking for a word on my pocket page that has the ET sound at the end, and I see one, pet. The word get rhymes with pet because they both have the ET at the end, okay? So what I want you to do is take that pencil page, slide it in the pocket with pet. Now, we've got our page done. We have the word, we have the pocket rhymes with dress, and the word that rhymes with dress is yes. So double check and make sure yours is correct. We have rhymes with pet. We have 2 pencils in that one. We have the word get, and we have the word let. So make sure those 2 pencils are in that pocket. We have rhymes with men. We have 1 pencil in that pocket, 10. Make sure that one's in yours. Then we have rhymes with fled, and we have 2 pencils in that pocket. We have bed and red. Okay, so now your page should look like mine. So today what we did in our video was we did rhyming words with the short E sound. Remember that short vowels A, E, I, O, and U say their sound. Short E says eh, okay, like in egg, bed, med, okay? All of those words have that short E sound. Short A says ah, short E says eh. Rhyming words, you look at the ending sounds, okay? So the last sounds that the words make them rhyme. Just like men and 10, they both ended with the EN sound. That's why they rhyme. Now what I want you to do is make sure your pocket page is complete and gather all your scraps up. If there's still time left in our center, you may color your pencils or your page and decorate, but I want to make sure that you are ready to move on to your next center, okay? Good job, guys.